Thanks for joining me here at Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So today here on Bitcoin and Coffee, we're going to talk about BTC and LTC and the price increases that are happening at the moment and what I think and feel is happening in the cryptocurrency right now. I'd also like to let everybody know that I'll be on Adam Meister's show later on today at 12:30. I'll put a link for that down below. It'd be amazing if you guys came over and checked that out. I think it should be good for us here at Bitcoin and Coffee. I think maybe it'll help bring some growth to the channel, and that's amazing. So let's take a look at the marketplace. We got BTC coming in at 1613 today. This is great. We had that dip back down, and now we're back over 1600. But we'll go more into this in a moment. We got Ethereum coming in at 97.62. That's good for them. There was big hype last night. Hitting that $100 mark. And let's see if they can hold it. We got LTC coming in at 27.43. This is good for them. They got gains, but we're seeing gains across all the altcoins pretty much, besides Pivx, I think, at the moment. We got 34 cents in Steam. We got $30.15 on Monero. This is good. That's the gains they've been looking for lately. And they were stuck at that 20 spot for a long time. We got Dash over $100. They're being profitable again. 104.73. And we got Zcash coming in at 109.97 and Factom at $8.93. So what's going on with the market? What's happening here? We just watched Bitcoin go from $1,300 a month ago, and then it just pretty much shot up here to $1,650. And then we seen the price go back down to $1,500, and now we're watching it climb back up over the $1,600 mark. And people are wondering, is this the beginning of a Bitcoin bubble? Is this normal for Bitcoin? And yes, this is normal for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is usually very volatile, and it's an emerging technology. And as we see new people and companies and foundations and everyone else looking at it and investing and doing everything they're doing to it, it's going to explode with price increases. I think that we just had a period recently with all of the drama based on scaling and the ASIC boost and amp bleed and everything. I think it was holding the price down and holding the price back, where we've seen a lot of sideways movement between the $1,000 and the $1,250 mark. Because I remember back in the day, you'd be looking at Bitcoin, it'd be 500, 700, back to 500, up to 900. So this is normal. And this is why, people are always saying to have a strong hand. But at the same time, it's hard to get Bitcoin. It's not very easy to go out and exchange all of your fiat cash into Bitcoin and then hold it and not spend it. Most people live paycheck to paycheck, and having that extra money to put away is hard to do. So when you reach these, enormous gains of, BTC climbing $200 and $300, yes, a majority of the market is going to take their profit, and you're going to see things where it drops back down to 1,500 for a moment like that, and then has to slowly climb back up. I mean, is this necessarily bad for Bitcoin? No, this is the advantage that we have as early investors in Bitcoin. Now moving on, we look at Litecoin, and we have a similar kind of situation where, it's climbing rapidly due to the fact that it's now at its Coinbase, and we have SegWit about to activate here in just a few days. And it shot up to $35 when it first came onto Coinbase, and now we sat here and we watched the price drop to $22, and we've seen sideways movement. But now with the rest of the altcoins moving upwards and Bitcoin moving back upwards to 1,600, we're seeing LTC come in at 27.43 today, and it's a question of what is happening at the moment. Are we watching the speculators thinking that the price is going to increase as SegWit activates and then going to dump their price, dropping the price of LTC? Or are we looking at people realizing that LTC is going to become something once SegWit activates on it, and we're starting to see the increase of investment, and when SegWit activates, we have a 50-50 chance now of it going either way. If I seen the price sit at 22.50 all the way up until it, I would say we'd see gains when it activated. But with this small climb, if we started reaching over $35 again, I would say that we might take a dump again on LTC after the activation of SegWit. Just my own personal thoughts and what I'm going with for LTC. And then, some people are saying that This could all be due to the fact that Japan has now adopted BTC as currency and LTC being the silver to it. And then the ETF is up for review here in 10 days. I think Japan may have a little more to do with it than the ETF being up for review in 10 days, but I'm sure that has part to do with it. I mean, we're looking at a $5 billion increase in the cryptocurrency market cap in the last 24 hours. $2 billion of it has been traded, and half of that, which is $1 billion, is in BTC. I mean, we're looking at a $26 billion market cap in BTC, a $9 billion market cap in Ethereum now, and a $1.3 billion market cap in LTC. I mean, these are astronomical numbers in comparison to where we were at 6 months and a year ago. So my best recommendation is to keep an eye on the market, have a strong hand, and know that, you know, your investments are going to do well in the long run. So don't look at the dips. It's just people trying to make money off Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So if you like everything you've heard here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to hit that subscribe button. We're growing here just like cryptocurrency. You know, this is the best way to get your news in under 10 minutes and have a cup of coffee with me. Below is also all kinds of affiliate links to help you find what you're looking for out there in the cryptocurrency market. I also have links to get you free doggies, BTC, Pivx, Litecoin. There's affiliate links down there to get you a hard wallet. Yeah, that's the best way to keep your cryptocurrency safe. And down there is the best tool of all, is my email address. I mean, I provide a free service of simple questions. If you have something you don't know about cryptocurrency and you're looking for an answer, I will give you the best of my knowledge and an answer, or I will direct you to where you can find it. Thank you, everybody, for everything you've done here at Bitcoin and Coffee. And tune in and see me tonight or this afternoon on the Adam Meister Show. Remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.